The Kamala Harris endorsement, is that good news for XRP? Hey everybody, Will Fix here, coming to you from our store. Got another video for you today. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Kamala Harris, or I guess really what I want to talk about is not Kamala Harris. You know, I am a Mr. T fan with these two choices, and you may not be a Mr. T fan, and but I am not a Kamala Harris fan. So why am I saying her name and saying Mr. T? Because of the algorithm. You know, we live in a world that seems to be temporarily controlled by the left, and they love Kamala Harris. So I apologize for the ads that may show up, because if you love Kamala Harris, then they probably going to focus the ads for this show and get political ads for her. So I apologize for that. However, I just wanted to say, so Chris Larson supports Kamala Harris. Be glad that he does, as far as your investments are concerned, because we know that Brad Garlinghouse supports the Republican Party. And so why would I say that? Because you want your investment company, you want XRP and Ripple to have favor with the White House. You really do. And if they support her, and if anybody, sorry about that, I had a customer come in, but if they support her and she wins the election, so Kamala Harris wins the election, you do want somebody that has a good relationship with her for just the idea of XRP overall, don't you? You want somebody that contributed to her campaign and bought her, so to speak. So they may not naturally, now they could also abandon ship and totally change their ways and then just be evil against it for whatever they've created in their minds about cryptocurrency. But it is worth noting that it is strategically awesome to have somebody on both sides of the fence here for the company, because that's going to do nothing but help XRP in the long run. Because if the election was hijacked some kind of a way, which is the only way that I believe Kamala Harris will win the election, then they commandeer it that way, she could be running things, man. So anyway, this is long story short. It's playing both sides. They may not have done that on purpose, but that's the way it is. And it's not a reason to sell XRP. I've heard another content creator talking to, just chewing people out, saying, why are you selling your XRP based on, you know, who is in political office? Well, I could understand, you know, I could understand why you would. But I would say, you know, hold your horses, wait and hang on. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few of the coins, and then we'll come back to the topic right after you check out, where I also want to talk to you about Quant. There's some exciting news about Quant. And so let's take a look at these real quick. Looks like XRP's at 53 cents and 78 of another penny. Had a little bit of a climb there. Let's take a look at Quant. Oh, now Quant's done really good for us. Look at that, $72.86. Down cost averaged and brought my average down from buying in around $100 down to $75 and some change. So that's helped me to bring everything much closer to a profit. Did you guys buy some Quant when it was down? I bought it. I looked it up. I bought it 55. Well, on the way down, I bought it 63, 62. Then I bought it 55, and then I bought it 57, and increased my bag quite a bit. And now it's got me almost in profit margin. And did you hear this? Quant is now able to be staked. I'm going to find out more about that and be able to show you where and everything. We hadn't dug all of that out yet, but a friend of mine, Crypto Maximus, he has dug it up, and we're going to be able to present that to you. And that might be a reason for some of these gains, because being able to stake this will be really nice for people. All right, let's take a look at crypto trading fund. Crypto trading funds at $1.03. We haven't seen much movement there. Did you get some of the free CTF? If you didn't, you can go to their site, Crypto Trading Fund. Is it .com? Anyway, it's got instructions right there on the site. You give them your email address, you give them your Polygon Matic wallet address, and poof, they'll send you some CTF. I received 10, so it's only about $10 worth, but hey, I'll take it. So really, back to Kamala Harris, Kamala. I don't know how you say it. I heard somebody call her Camel Toe Harris. I think it was Johnny Bravo. But we need to think a little bit bigger than the politics of this, even though it can affect how the coin goes. I've invested in XRP because it is a fantastically ran, the whole company, Ripple and XRP together have covered the world. There's even some strong evidence that Russia is going to be using XRP for a whole lot of things. That'll be, my friend, Crypto Maximus, has dug up some stuff where they've created seemingly created an ISO 2022 messaging system and a platform, and their logo looks just like the XRP logo with just a little alteration. Very interesting, and they've spoken about XRP before, so it'd be very interesting to see. I'm not against the BRICS nations using XRP. Are you? I think it's fine. I'm so okay with whatever they use. Russia's been sanctioned, so the dollar's become a form of punishment where we just use it as a weapon, where we took their dollars, we took their money, we took away the ability for them to use the SWIFT system. So Russia had to, for survival, to develop a whole nother way. Well, they decided to go crypto, and more than likely, it's not just crypto, but it's XRP, because there's just too many similarities to what's going on. So I think they'll be using Ripple rails to do it, and they very well may be using the actual XRP token to do some of this cross-border. We already know some of the BRICS nations have gone that way and are looking at using XRPL for their CBDC and using XRP for cross-border transactions. But what the BRICS nations are not going to use is probably RLUSD. They're probably not going to use that, because why? That has to be backed by US treasuries, and they're de-dollarizing. So some of these non-backed by US treasuries stable coins may end up having a value for the BRICS nations. It's just something else to think about. Tell me what you think about that. So if USD is not backed, now they hold an enormous amount of US treasuries, by the way. Look it up. They're one of the largest holders, Tether is. So there's a lot of FUD out there about Tether, but there's a lot of things being done right with Tether also. But let me see what you think about this. What do you think about this? Some of these coins that are not backed by US treasuries will be stable coins that will be used probably by the BRICS nations, don't you think? Tell me what you think in the comments. By the way, I hope you like this content. Please like and subscribe. And you got some icons popping up around you. You got the Decent Wallet hanging out there. Go ahead and get you one. You're going to need one. And I'll see you next video.